Okay, welcome back. My name is Micah, and today we're going to look at a video by Jordan Peterson that has been super helpful to me, and I think it can be super beneficial to you as well. If you don't know who Jordan Peterson is, he's a professor and an expert on psychology, and he talks and writes about many different issues, but one of his main focuses is on self-improvement. I highly recommend reading anything he's written and watching any of his lectures if you get a chance. Alright, in this video, he's going to talk about something that seems really backwards. Setting your goals low. It is very common for people to set really high goals, whether that's future career goals or becoming a millionaire, starting your own business. While obviously it's a good thing for people to dream big, we have to think about how we're going to get there. And that's exactly what Jordan Peterson is talking about in this video.
I don't know how to start improving my life. Someone might say that. And I would say, well, you're not aiming low enough. There's something you could do that you are regarding as trivial that you could do, that you would do, that would result in an actual improvement. But it's not a big enough improvement for you, so you won't lower yourself enough to take the opportunity.
The very first thing he says is that you need humility to start with the small things in your life. If someone came up to Jordan Peterson and was like, my life is terrible, I hate my job, I'm lazy, I go home and waste my time, I have all these ideas of things I want to accomplish, but I can't seem to find the time for anything. You know what Jordan Peterson would say? He would say, closely examine your life and find one area that you can improve just slightly. He would say that is the starting point at which you will grow. You have to start small and you have to work your way up. Jordan Peterson is really emphasizing starting with that small, attainable step. So maybe you have a goal of reading this many books. You can't just start by saying, I'm going to read a book a week. Start with 10 pages per day or something small. Or the same thing with losing weight. Maybe you're going to start, instead of working out every single day or 5 times a week, work out 1 day a week. And then just gradual improvement from there. Okay, so we start with something small that is also attainable. But then what's next?
But there's a humility in determining what it is that the wretched creature that you are can actually manage. Aim low. And I don't mean don't aim, and I don't mean don't aim up. But you have to accept the fact that you can set yourself a goal that you can attain, and there's not going to be much glory in it to begin with. Because if you're not in very good shape, the goal that you could attain tomorrow isn't very glorious. But it's a hell of a lot better than nothing, and it beats the hell out of bitterness, and it's way better than blaming someone else. It's way less dangerous. And you could do it.
Gradual increases are the most important part of this, because now instead of reading 10 pages a day, you're up to 20. Instead of working out once a week, you're working out twice a week. Maybe you cut back an hour of TV on Saturdays. It doesn't matter what it is, it just has to be gradual improvements. You'll have your bad weeks and you'll have your good weeks. You'll be up and down, but as long as you're aiming up and you're gradually increasing, you'll make significant progress.
And what's cool about it, there's a statement in the New Testament. It's called the Matthew Principle, and economists use it to describe how the economy in the world works. To those who have everything, more will be given. From those who have nothing, everything will be taken. It's like what's very pessimistic in some sense, because it means that as you start to fail, you fail more and more rapidly. But it also means that as you start to succeed, you succeed more and more rapidly. And so you take an incremental step, and, well, now you can lift 55 pounds instead of 52.5 pounds. You think, well, what the hell's that? It's like, it's one step on a very long journey. And so it starts to compound on you. So a small step today puts you in a position to take a slightly bigger step the next day. And then that puts you in a position to take a slightly bigger step the next day. And you do that for 2 or 3 years, man, you're starting to stride.
Incremental steps in a positive direction really have the ability to change your life. Because as one thing builds on top of the next, and as your momentum grows, those lofty goals don't really seem that far away anymore. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe. If you want more videos like this one, please leave a comment down below. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.